Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you are following us on Apple Podcasts and Spotify.
Give us a 5-star rating. It massively helps us out. Enjoy. We spoke about Ronaldo a little bit earlier. Do you think he should leave United at the end of the season? Do you think his time is up?
No. Do I think he should leave? Maybe yes, but I don't necessarily think his time's up. You know, I think somewhere it'll still. I mean, it's still good. You know, he's still able to do a job for someone.
Forest.
I mean, we'll take him. Yeah.
Another name on the list.
Imagine Forest go up and just sign Ronaldo. I don't know. I think he's being unfairly treated a little bit by a lot of the media because he's not like you said before. No one's expecting him to be the player he was, but he's still doing an all right job. I think Man United's problem go deeper than Ronaldo.
Yeah. I don't think he would go higher than United again.
No.
Yeah.
But so I think it makes sense for him to stay there.
He must be absolutely kicking himself that he never got that City deal across the line.
Yeah.
I think City. I think he'd have been perfect.
He would have
there.
been perfect.
So
yeah.
So,
but
there's murmurs of Harry Kane potentially.
Still.
Actually,
next season,
doesn't press at all, so probably would have been terrible for City.
Yeah, but I think that Man United's problem is they didn't treat him like the god that he is in terms of football right now. They should have just they've brought him in but tried to treat him as if he's not Ronaldo. I think if they just restructured the team just to build it around him, I think it'd have been better. I also.
But isn't that essentially what they do? Like, wasn't that the whole problem with Man United?
That's kind of what they did around Cavani.
They
they brought Ronaldo in, they were like,
they didn't want to admit.
Well, we really like Cavani, but you're not worth it.
It was a rash decision, wasn't it, to bring him in because they didn't want him to go to City.
Yeah, it was
Ferguson called him. Blah blah. So I think it was And
nostalgia tax.
Rio did the smiling video, and then they couldn't go back on it once.
But then they still treated him as if they meant to do it in a way. Like we don't want to revolve the whole team around Ronaldo because we didn't want him essentially. Because they didn't want him. But I don't know. I feel like he's got the ego to be the best player in the team. I think you need to give him that. Otherwise, it's gonna be a bit of a problem. And also, I don't know, even captaincy, I'd have chucked him over to Ronaldo straight away.
I would have given it to Ronaldo
for sure, man.
Yeah,
because his mentality is the best thing about him. I saw a clip on Twitter the other day when he was chatting to, I'm not sure who it was, but in the Portuguese.
And I think that's in the Euro final, or maybe one of the Euro games. And he fully talks the changing room, gets them up for it. It's like, how can he not be?
Well, that's what he is. He's a mentality merchant, isn't he, in a way? So, but,
that's your goat right there.
Yeah, that's my goat. Yeah, that's my goat. But he is. I remember seeing an interview of him. He was saying he's his own physician. He's his own, everything, isn't he?
Yeah. He's a proper professional.
Yeah, why not having him as captain?
There's the debate.
Will he leave there? I think he wants to, doesn't he? I think he wants to stay around at Man United.
Reckon?
Yeah. I think he knows he's fucked it.
Do you think he's tarnished what he had, his legacy a little bit, or? I mean, he's still scoring, isn't he? But
only in the way of football Twitter tweeting about him.
Yeah, I think he's still going to go down as one of the greatest. I don't know. I think when he obviously signed for United, they weren't in this little hole, were they? They were looking very good for the new season.
Yeah, everyone, Varane, Sancho, Ronaldo, were
they finished high last year, so they probably thought Ronaldo banging. What we need. I think Gary Neville was like, we need a centre forward.
I put them set in my Premier League prediction.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't put it anywhere online, but I was convinced that United were going to finish second.
I was like, there's no chance we get fourth anywhere near. We were just miles behind them. To be honest, after Ranić has actually come in, they've played quite well in the last 4 games. The results have gone against them, so obviously the football agenda has been against them. But they have been good.
Yeah, they've controlled the game in the first half. Yeah. They could have scored 3-4 goals, didn't, and then they conceded to be 1-1. So I mean,
even the Middlesbrough FA Cup match, they went out. They probably should have scored 4
they should
goals
have.
in that.
Yeah.
What I don't understand is people are chatting, saying, "Oh, Ronaldo's wash. We got him too old. We should have, possibly looked to get him earlier." But they picked up Ibra, and Ibra was 3 years older than Ronaldo, and he when he went across, didn't he?
Really?
He was 37, 38 when Ibra went across.
Isn't that 4 years? Isn't Ronaldo?
Ronaldo's 37 just now, isn't it? Just turned 37.
Oh, yeah, it's just turned 37. Okay, so maybe 2 or 3 years older than Ronaldo went across. But
Ibra didn't rely on speed quite as much.
No, he
didn't. Slightly different, but he's taller.
Yeah, but I think they treated Ibra like that though. They treated him as an old player, same as they did Cavani. But for some reason, Ronaldo doesn't get the same treatment like those both did.
Yeah. Well, it's just the physique that confuses you, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think as well, with Ronaldo, he's definitely lost that bit of he can't get shots away quite as quick and stuff. You do watch him, and it doesn't look like Ronaldo anymore.
Yeah, you see him he'll sprint, won't he? He'll do one sprint per game, and after that he's just knackered.
Yeah.
And that's why he gets so frustrated when at the time, Mason wouldn't
unless
pass
it's
to him.
the Champions League, and then he just turns up.
Yeah.
Ibrahimovic was 35 when he signed.
Oh, really?
Wow.
So they actually pretty much started.
You are such a fraud. Man.
I am a fraud.
It's the middle seat.
Yeah, it's the middle seat. It's the middle seat.
Yeah, he knows.
Oh, there's only okay.
Nah, there's no chance Theo would have got a Ronaldo fact
but,
wrong.
But Ibra's record at United is way better than Ronaldo's is.
Yeah.
Is what I mean.
Of all time.
No. of when they signed to.
Yeah.
No, I think Ronaldo's got a few more goals.
Ibra came to United at the age of 44. Way better record.
Yeah, I think forgetting like what he did in the Champions League though, like he's smashed it he's single-handedly taken them to the knockout stage, right?
Who have they got? Is it Juve?
No, they have
Atletico Madrid.
Wednesday, I think.
Yeah. No, tomorrow.
I think it's Wednesday.
Oh, is it Wednesday?
Yeah,
it's the same day as the Premier League games.
It freaked me out, because usually there's no Champions League game on Tuesday. I don't think.
Time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Wait, I'm definitely watching Liverpool.
Obviously, I'm watching my triple captain Salah.
Yeah.